Hey guys, I'm very excited today to do something a little different, something I haven't done before. I'm going to talk about the Sega Master System. This is a system that I have very little experience with. I think I've mentioned to you guys before that this is one of my better finds. I found this at a consignment shop a couple of years ago for $3. And it came with everything. The controllers, the hookups, even the light gun here. It did not come with the 3D glasses, which is fine. I'll pick them up one day maybe. But it never didn't have any games with it. So my main man Vintage, if you guys watched my last video, out of the kindness of his heart, picked up some Sega Master System games for me and sent them to me that he got at his Southern California gaming convention. So it was very cool of him to do that. So I've been really eager to play these, so I thought I'd do it on a video. So I'm going to hook up my nifty capture device here and play a couple of these games and tell you what I think. So I don't know much about this. I'm not going to get on Wikipedia and act like I know a whole bunch about it, but I do know that it came out, I think, around the same time the NES came out in about maybe 1985 or 86. It was a competitor to the NES. I never knew about this thing. I knew a lot about the Sega Genesis back when it was competing with my Super Nintendo, but I don't think I ever knew this thing existed. I might have. I might have saw some of the commercials and just kind of shrugged at it because I was so wrapped up in my NES.
Sega challenges you with the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System, with twice as much memory
Dad?
as any other video game. Advanced video technology like scrolling backgrounds, graphics in 64 colors, digital sounds, and light phasers.
Fresh!
And you can add to the excitement with sports pads, control sticks, and the first video games ever in 3D.
Sega's the one.
The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
And yes, I'm guilty a little bit, and some people will call me a Nintendo fanboy. It is what it is. But I know a lot of, there's some jokes going around out there about me being against Sonic and against Sega, and that's not really the case. I do have a soft spot in my heart for Nintendo because that's what I played the most as a child, and to this day that's my favorite company and system as far as video games go. So I don't have a soft spot in my heart for Sega because they are always seen as the competitor to my Nintendo. So I've grown to love the Genesis though, and I'm really happy almost in a way that I didn't experience that too much as a teenager or a kid, because now I have this whole world of games and genres and characters that I never experienced that are very fresh to me. So that's really cool actually. So I'm really excited to get into this 8-bit console here. I don't have any of the, I'm really excited to maybe get a card game one day and try that out. I know it's I think they don't have as much memory or something, but it's a pretty cool system. It looks neat. It's interesting. It's got the pause button on there instead of on the controller. The controller doesn't have start or pause, which again, a lot of you guys know this stuff, but this is all kind of cool to me. So I've only actually fired this thing up one time when I first got it, and I played. There's a built-in game. I'm trying to remember what it is. Some racing game or something. I don't even remember. But I did play that for a couple minutes just to make sure the thing worked, and it did. But since then, I've never even played this. So now I have 3 games to play, and I'm really excited and eager to get them in there and play the games and see how I like them. I'm really excited about this one because I played this one a lot in the arcade. Afterburner was really fun. I remember especially the cool, sitting cabinet that the really cool looking pod thing that was really cool, and I just remember playing that game a lot in the arcade. So that one I'm familiar with. The other 2, pro wrestling, looking at the pictures, yeah, it's not at all like the NES pro wrestling, which I do love. Looks pretty cool though, so I'm going to try that one. And Enduro Racer, which is a motorcycle game, obviously. So I've never played that one either. But this one I have played, so I'm interested to see how it holds up on the Master System here and how it compares to the arcade. So I'm going to plug in my system here and give it a go and try this for the first time. You guys are going to come along with me. So here we go. Alright guys, so I'm going to first try the pro wrestling game, see how that goes. So what is up with that? The guy took his own head off and is performing a wrestling move on his own head. I guess that's kind of strange, but so it says here on the back, it's the video match of the year, a no-holds-barred battle between you and a friend, or some of the biggest bruisers this side of Madison Square Garden. To try to pin the Iron Soldier or wiggle away from the Giant Bull. Come on now, that's the Iron Sheik and Andre the Giant they're ripping off. It's obvious. So let's just give this a shot. Oh, and I want to apologize. I'm not sure what's going on with my capture device. The colors are all off. It works fine on my NES and my Super Nintendo and everything else, but for some reason with the Master System, the colors are all muted and gray. So it looks terrible. So just focus on me and you'll be fine. And I'm not sure what's up with that, Sega. That's one notch down below Nintendo right off the bat. So let's give this a shot here. Just like Vintage's channel. So as you can see, the colors are strange. So don't just kind of listen and watch me. How about that? So let's see here. Oh, it's a tag team, I guess. Uh-oh. Is my controller acting wonky? It is. Uh-oh. Well, this controller is not acting. It's not working real well. You know, I think... I wonder. I don't know about this. It's got the same end. Let's see if this works. Ooh, it works. Nintendo don't do that. That's cool. That's a nice feature. Alright. Here we go. So my Genesis controller works with the Master System. That's really neat. Okay, let's give this a shot here. Alright, so I guess that's me, my team. And that's the bad guys. Alright, give us a shot here. Alright, kick. I like how it narrates what you're doing. Lariat, is that a move? Kick. That's kind of funny. Okay, so this is nothing like the NES version of Pro Wrestling, which is really a really good game. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong guy. That's me. Okay, the guy with the red hair. Can I pin him? Okay, we're just kicking and punching, it looks like. So this is pro boxing, more or less. Okay, come on. Come on. I think the referee is a ripoff of Mario, too, with that mustache. What do you think? Andre the Giant is whipping my butt. Oh, body attack. Oh, I'm pinning him. He's got man boobs when he lays down. What is he doing there? I don't look right. What is that? There we go. And when he pins him, he looks like Hulk Hogan. Man, they're ripping everything off here. Alright, pin. I won! Already! Fall. Winner MS. Okay. Pretty cool. I noticed right off the bat the colors are a little, compared to NES, a little muted, I guess. I'm not sure if the colors, maybe they don't have as many colors in the Master System or something. Or maybe it's just this game. I don't know. Obviously, you can't tell anyway because the stupid capture device isn't working right. So if you guys have any hints on that, I checked the settings and the preferences, and there was didn't seem to be any kind of fix for it. I don't know why it's not working with the Master System, but it's just not doing it. So again, I apologize for my unprofessional video here. Alright, you know what? This is pretty cool, but I got 2 other games to try, so let me see if I can just win again real quick, or lose. Wow. What did it call that move? Touch. Punch. It's like narrating everything you do. I'm surprised it doesn't say walk when you walk. Neck breaker. Come on, get up. Boston Crab. I remember that name. Ah. Okay, so I won 1 and I lost 1. Not too bad. Winner CPU. Alright, so let's try a different game here. I'm going to try Enduro Racer next. And that is a motorcycle game. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like a Excite bike, it looks like. Sort of. It's asymmetrical, but it's a little bit like Excite Bike. So this is pretty cool. Can I do wheelies? Yeah, I can. I can do wheelies. There's a buggy in my way. Alright. Oh. Well, I like how you can move in the air. As if you're an airplane or something. That's pretty cool, though. I jumped from one street to the next. That's cool. This is pretty cool. I like this game. I guess you just got gas and brake, basically, and that's it. No weapons. It's just a regular racing game. I guess you're trying to beat your time. And there's a buggy, for some reason, on the track with you. A dune buggy.
Little dune buggy in the sand. A little blue dune buggy in my hand. Yeah, a little blue dune buggy.
Very sound chip is very similar to Nintendo NES. You know, again the colors are a little muted compared to what I'm used to with the NES. So I don't know if that's a common thing that people say or aware of, or maybe it's just me. And again, I wish the dang capture device. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. Ugh. Okay, but this is pretty fun. I actually like this. I was a big fan of Excite Bike back in the day, and this is somewhat similar. Except it's instead of left to right scrolling, it's asymmetrical. Like Vanguard, remember that, guys? That was a cool game. Zaxxon, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yes, Zaxxon. What else was asymmetrical? Marble Madness was. Alright. Hubert was asymmetrical. You went diagonal, not left, right, up, down. So, there you go. See? I'm an expert. Cool. I'm in the desert now racing. Oh, there's the dirt bike this time instead of a dune buggy. So I'm assuming these are some earlier titles here. This Enduro Racer and Pro Wrestling and Afterburner, which I'm going to try next. Save the best for last. Game over already. Alright, well that was pretty cool. Let me try Afterburner. Alright, so as I said, I played this a lot in the arcade, and this was a fun game. So let's see how it holds up, how it compares to the arcade. Ooh, good voice. Get ready! That's pretty good. I remember the first voice I ever heard in an NES game was Double Dribble. Double Dribble! And then, Blades of Steel. Clink! Blades of Steel! I was pretty impressed with that back in the day. Okay, this is fun. I like this. Can't go wrong with Afterburner. And I actually liked Top Gun for NES. I liked that back in the day. I still have that. And I like playing that game. It's fun. Good music. Konami game. This is fun. I like doing the barrel rolls. Do a barrel roll! It looks like you just kind of shoot, do twirls, and shoot the planes and the missiles coming at you. Nice. Pretty good animation there. Okay, you can go up and down too. Okay. Left, right. Yeah. I remember in the arcade, though, I'm missing the Afterburner effect. Where's the smoke coming off the back? Didn't that happen in the arcade? I think it did. Let's see if I can get to level 2. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. It's my last guy. Now, I notice I have missiles with button 1. I'm not sure when it's appropriate to use those and if I can lock on to enemies or whatnot. I guess I should look at the manual and check it out. Oh, yeah. Stage 2. Pretty cool. I do remember Stage 2 in the arcade. I remember the orange board, yeah. And why the enemy is coming from behind and getting in front of me so I can shoot them is questionable, but hey. Okay, I gotta figure out how to use these. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more shot because this is fun. Get ready! Oh, I'm ready, all right. Yeah, good graphics in this one. Nice and smooth. I also noticed so far with these 3 games, no shadowing and flickering and slowdown like you get with a lot of the NES games. So I don't know if that's something that the Master System is better at, but this is nice and smooth. There's not a lot of flickering. In fact, there's none. And you try to find a game for the NES that doesn't do that, at least someplace. But I haven't seen that at all. This is pretty solid graphics. So I'm doing good now. There we go. Oh, look at that move. That was awesome. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Come at me, bro. Haha. I like the barrel roll. That's awesome. You can avoid the missiles that way. Nice, I'm doing good. Oh, I missed that missile. Awesome. Man, I'm doing way better now. Alright guys, well my camera ran out of data. I had to erase some stuff, so I went ahead and called it quits right there. So I had a good time with Afterburner, so I'm going to switch to the other angle and say goodbye. Alright guys, well that was a lot of fun, and I'm very, very happy that I was finally able to break in my old Master System and give it a try after all these years. And again, I know I thanked Vintage many times over, but thank you again, Vintage, for the games and kickstarting my interest now in the Master System. And I'm very much looking forward to getting some more games for it and to kind of start my library of the Master System, because it is a good system, and there's a whole world of games out there I've never played. So if any of you guys have any suggestions for games that I might like on the Master System, please feel free to put it in the comments, and or you can hit me up on Twitter and let me know what your favorite Master System games are. But I'm going to have to say that out of these 3, Afterburner all the way. Fun game. Good graphics, great sound, even has the voice effect in the beginning, and I had a really good time playing this one, so I'll be playing this a lot more. So this was really fun, guys. I'm really glad I got to finally break it in and play these games that Vintage gave me and give it the love that it deserves. So I'm looking forward to playing some more games and to getting your suggestions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.